This is Amir. I'm your personal trainer for today, and today I'm going to give you guys a few workouts move for your shoulder and also for your bicep. So first thing that you guys should know, in order to work out the big muscle, you guys need to warm up first. And in our case today, we're going to work on our rotator cuff muscles. So basically, these muscles play a huge role during our shoulder press because they stabilize our joints. So in order to do that, you guys need a resistant band. And if you guys have like a bench or a column at home or at your gym, you place the rope like this and you walk like 2 steps away from that bench or that column that you hang the band on. And then you pull it towards the other side. And you do this for 11 reps. And keep in mind that your elbow should be tucked into your trunk. So you don't want to have it do it like this. You want to have your elbows tucked in. So here's for you guys to see better. You see my elbows is tucked into my trunk and it's not moving. All right, so that's about our warm up. Now we're going to go to the main moves, which first we're going to start off with the shoulder press. So for the shoulder press, you guys want to have your bench not too low. So in this case, you want to have it like, you don't want it to be like straight, like a 90-degree. You want to give it some angle. So this will be like the ideal angle to perform a shoulder press. Yes. So guys, now I pick up the dumbbell. Make sure the dumbbell that you're picking is not too heavy and is not too light. So it's an ideal weight for you to move. So in order for our shoulder presses, first thing you need to know is safety. So always when you want to do a press, make sure instead of like bringing the dumbbell up like this, you use your knee, your leg, and do it same on the other side. That's much more safer because there is a less risk of shoulder dislocation. And as you have it up here, you don't want to have your hands stand out like this because we mainly gonna like target the front part of our shoulder. So we want to tuck our elbows a bit more in. And then you want to have your wrist in a neutral position as you see. And then you press it over your head. And then you want to bring it lower to the lower chest. And then move it over your head, like how a press should be. So let's do this together. Your elbows in, and then push up your arms. So that's about the front part of our shoulder. Now the other movement we're gonna do is a real fly, which there are a variety of ways to perform it with the fly machines or with the ropes. But today we're gonna perform it with a dumbbell. So in order to perform that movement, you need to bend a little bit down and then have your elbow bended, so not straight, have it a bit bended. And then what you want to do is you want to push it back. Make sure to choose a dumbbell that you could handle the weight. When you see as I'm coming in, and then I'm moving it out. So guys, now we're gonna do a frontal raise. That's also another part for our shoulder as well. And in order for do that, we wanna have the bench at the 45-degree angle, because that angle is not too low and is not too high, so it's manageable. And before we do the dumbbell, just wanna let you guys know that for a frontal raise, you need to keep in mind as you raising it up, it should be also turned in internally, also towards yourself. So think of it that your fist is turning towards yourself. You want to have your elbow also a little bit bent as well. Reduce the risk of injury. So you do it with me. All right, I think we're good to go. So now we're going to do it with a dumbbell. And you want to lean towards the bench. And as you see, my head is not too extended, it's not too flexed, so I'll look directly to the ground because my spine is in a neutral position. I'll have my elbows a bit flexed, and then we do frontal raise. And you want to make sure, bring it down with control. So the reason why we want to bring it down for control to put more mechanical stress on our muscles, which we did. So now that's the part for the shoulder. As I promised, next we're going to move to the bicep. And for the bicep, as you guys know, is doing a curl movement, but in fact on the bicep brachii. But also for the bicep brachii, we will have it at the same angle as well, because we don't want to have it too high, and we don't want to have it too low, because when we have it too low, we're not really putting any tension on our muscles. So for bicep curl, what you need, you can also be in a stand position. To have your legs down like this way, and as you guys come down, now for me it's a bit small, but maybe the other benches you guys have at the gym, on their own gym, will be better. So same thing with the curls. Don't do the curls like this. Bring your arms a bit forward and then perform the curl. And bring it down with control. No matter how fast you contract, but make sure when you're bringing it down, you bring it down slowly. And you don't want to bring it down too much. So you don't want to have your elbows like this straight. You want to give it a bit of angle. All right. So this was our workout for today, guys. Make sure to do it as what it's being seen, so don't have your elbow too stretched out. So guys, this was the exercise for the shoulder and for the bicep, which makes you like have a really look pump arms. And this is a mirror, so you guys could follow me through step.co for more videos like this, and I hope you enjoyed the video.